Hello, today we're reviewing the book The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. I'm Alicia.
I'm Addison.
And I'm Maria.
Have you ever wondered what challenges people have to go through during the Holocaust time period?
Well, in this video, we will show you what life was like in this time period for a young girl named Anne Frank that wrote this extraordinary diary explaining her lifetime. This book is about the struggle Anne Frank faced daily while her family was in hiding from the Germans during the Holocaust.
First of all, Anne and her family are in danger at their home because German soldiers are searching day and night for Jewish families.
Jews were forced out of their homes every day and put on a train. The trains led these families to concentration camps to do unpaid labor for the Germans.
The Germans thought the Jews were dangerous, so many families tried to escape their cruelty and go into hiding.
Anne's family went with all their good friends at the Van Zandt family to an old warehouse to hide for a while when the Nazis were coming for the Jews.
They hid from the German soldiers in the attic of the warehouse. They called this hiding place the secret annex.
The two families made it safely to the secret annex with some help from a few other people that they trusted to provide them with the basic survival needs while they were in hiding.
We are reviewing the middle of the book, The Diary of a Young Girl. I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Emma. Niyib and Mr. Kufis provided these families with books, food, and information from the outside world around them.
As months went on, no big news had struck except bombing has occurred in the middle of some nights.
Life went on. The Frank family could do nothing but hide.
Anne and her sister Margot read and did reports until a new secret annex member came to the warehouse.
A doctor named Mr. Dussel came in with a fight against Anne. At this time, the atmosphere in the attic was bad, as the families were not getting along.
Anne and Mr. Dussel had a disagreement over the table space in a tiny room the two people shared.
After a while, the two worked it out, and they got over it, making the atmosphere better in the tiny living space.
In the end, the war was at its peaking point, and Anne's family was ready to escape from the secret annex.
Illnesses were going around and many people were dying.
Some people were taken by force and were sent to the concentration camps.
People were gassed, starved, and were forced to do unpaid labor in these camps.
Read the book to find out what happens next, and if Anne and her family make it through the end of the war.
I rate this book 8.2 out of 10.
I rate this book an 8.5 out of 10.
I rate this book an 8 out of 10.
I rate this book an 8.5 out of 10.
I rate this book an 8 out of 10.
The end. Thanks for watching.